Okay, thank you very much, Activist George. I see we are not all at the same level in terms of understanding exactly what was happening in there. You could see that when we were seated in there, some people were still asking, hey, what is happening? So one of the first things that we needed to understand, number one, everybody must understand that this is a political case. Yes. It's a political case, there's nothing to do with all those things that they are talking about. That is why you see Kadila explaining that for his entire time, there's an old woman that we're talking to now. She's been working for the magistrate court for more than 20 years. She's saying that she have never seen anything like this. The man that you see standing there is from a special field force. Behind here, as here is a police office. There are intelligence officers that are deployed here. So it's a highly political case, and people have been commanded. We came here at 8. We were told that there's going to be consultation meetings in the Office of the Prosecutor General. The meeting that took, we were told that we are going to get feedback at 11. At 11, we are told that the city police, the police, crime investigator, regional commander, there are in some offices in town caucusing. They are caucusing in terms of what is it that they must do. So it's a highly political case. We are not under any illusion whatsoever. But it's unfortunate that our judiciary has been reduced to a joke that it is. The control prosecutor said there, when he was submitting, because we decided also to mobilize and look for lawyers for the 4 other people who were accused. He said it very clearly. He said that we have this condition that we want to impose. And this condition has been forced by the Prosecutor General. So it's a result of that 6 hours meeting. So, of course, the magistrate, being an officer of the court, decided not to go ahead with all those political conditions. With those of you that were thinking we are speculating, the prosecutor said it there. After extensive means meeting with whoever they met. We're not in those meetings, we don't know. Our lawyers were also not in there. This is the only case that's supposed to, is not even on the register. So every morning when you come here, the names of cases are there. Our case is not there. Our case is not there. So we are very clear, we are not intimidated. In fact, when we were at the police station, they spent the special field force. I saw one of them and I told him to his face, we are not scared of any of you. Oh, yes. Not you, not the one who sent you, not the president, not Inspector General, not the defense force, not no one. Yes. Because we only have one life. Yes. So the idea with what is happening is also psychological warfare. You need to see, when you see like those guys from Special Field Force wearing those dark glasses inside the dark building. Yeah, so, but when you see them, speak to those police officers. They are our brothers and sisters. So when you speak to them, some of them understand. Some of them come to us and say that, oh Chief, you know, we are coming there, man. Please just move on the other side. We don't want problems, man. We understand, because some of them also live in the shacks. 40% of the police are living in the shacks. So we understand what they are doing. So we can also just speak to them, calm them, and say, Chief, don't come and just beat somebody. Tomorrow you are going to need water. Your shack is going to be burning there. And then who's coming to, no politician is coming to rescue you. So those are our brothers and sisters, so let's also understand. So the reason why I'm mentioning is that it's just to clarify that we are not scared of any, in fact we look at these guys and just laugh. I went to Dee in the hospital and you were saying, but look at all this thing that is happening. This is just a joke to us. But it's going to be bitter, it's going to be long. For the 4 ladies, in fact, the men went to form a case, the pedophile who wanted to have sex with the women, remember. He went to form a case and he mentioned 5 names. And the political police only came to arrest 4. We went to the police station yesterday with one of the 4th women. The 4th woman over here. She's here. Mama Joanna is saying, Mama Joanna is here, come here, Mama. She's also one when we were complaining. We went there and she was saying, I'm also one of those people there. Arrest me. Yeah, since I'm also mentioned, arrest me. I'm here. They never arrested her, but of course, when they came here, her name doesn't feature there. So this is basically what is happening. The people who are not wanted in this country are the poor people.
Yes.
Are the poor people that are not wanted. So we don't have a problem. We must announce very clear. We don't have a problem with going to jail. I was chatting on WhatsApp with one of the spokesperson of the police. So we are telling them that because they are saying you must not obstruct the police from doing their work. We say no, we don't have a problem. But if the police is doing illegal work, we are going to obstruct. Because it means then if the police is raping somebody, police officer is raping somebody, you mustn't obstruct. So there is that's absolute nonsense. Our law doesn't imagine a situation like that. So any police officer, they must now know, any police officer doing illegal thing, we are going to be obstructing.
Obviously.
And we must also announce that we don't have a problem with the jail cell because we have discovered that there are many young men and women who are in those jail cells. Immediately when we go in the jail cells, we are going to be orientating them about what is happening. So that when they come out as fearless activists who are going to raise these issues of land. So it's going to be exchanging. We go in jail, and we orientate those that are getting out so that they can continue our struggle when we are out. So we are very clear. Our lawyer also indicated that Dee is being charged for those other 4, they've been released on a warning, so we are not paying bail. So what they were putting as condition from that meeting that took place from 8 in the morning, they put condition that apparently activist D must not, whenever there is somebody who's having any problem, like maybe have a problem with the house or anything, he mustn't get involved. So, but our lawyers strongly went there and argued and presented supreme logic, and the magistrate understood that this is a political condition. So in other words, D, if that condition would have succeeded, he would not even be addressing any press conference that relates to land and housing. So our young lawyer stood up there, presenting superior logic, and the magistrate understood. So he basically just said that those conditions are not going to be imposed. So you could see that what is basically happening here. What is basically happening here is a political case, and we are responding as such. One of the first things that we're going to be doing, as our lawyer already indicated, we are going to challenge the constitutionality of the Squatters Proclamation Act. What the Squatters Proclamation Act means is the document that was crafted by apartheid to control. You know that in terms of those laws, if you are found in Klenekupe or even a zoo park, currently, if a police officer wants to be funny, you can actually, for a black person to be in zoo park, you can be arrested. So what we are going to be doing, we are going to be challenging. So this matter would have to wait while we are challenging the very foundation. It's like a person is standing on the table. So what we are doing for now, we are removing the table. So once we remove the table, the person will not be standing on the table anymore. It's going to fall. So we want to challenge the Squatters Proclamation as unconstitutional. When we challenge it, there will be no basis of this thing that is happening there. So we will be here again on the 18th of March. But we have put on record that we are going to be challenging it. So if we are challenging the very foundation of this political case, it would mean that there is no need for this to go ahead. So D is going to the hospital. He's been there. He's been receiving proper treatment. You saw him now. He's in good spirit. He was in pain. His left shoulder, but he's recovering. The fearless doctors and fearless nurses, some of the nurses, when we went there, they told us what the police were saying to them. And then they were saying that, no, we are going to stand with our children. So we want to thank men and women, young and old. You will see that in court you saw old women. They say we have no respect of elders. But elders have been standing with us from the morning to today. You can now understand that it's just a bunch of propaganda machinery that is basically happening. So thank you very much. We're going to release a comprehensive statement.